Hey guys, what's good? Mike here, Laker Talk. Just got finished watching this Lakers-Clippers game. The Lakers just got spanked again for like the 50th time by the Clips. Basically, you can tell everybody, they don't want to play anymore. Season's coming down to an end. Everybody's sort of quitting mentally. It looks like everybody's fried. D'Angelo had a poor game, 4 for 17. Kobe had a poor game. Clarkson didn't play well. No one really played well. They didn't put up a fight. You can see that there's no chemistry, nothing right now for the Lakers. Basically, everybody is thinking about their summer trips coming up, probably to the Bahamas or to Tahiti, to some sort of island right now. Everybody's mentally checked out. To the point where I'm not even looking forward to Summer League. I don't even know what's going to go on. But basically, like I said in my last video, everybody's got to go. A lot of changes need to be made. Lou Williams, Nick Young. And most importantly, a lot of people was surprised that I threw out Jordan Clarkson's name, that of one of the guys that I said should be traded or needed to be traded. Now, when I throw out Jordan Clarkson's name, it's different than Lou Williams, Nick Young, like a Brandon Bass, like that. Jordan Clarkson is a valuable asset, but I still think that he is on the trade table, not for the same reasons like a Nick Young, Lou Williams, or whatnot. He is definitely more valuable, and the Lakers, Mitch Kupchak, would not ever trade Jordan Clarkson for nothing. We're not just going to give him away and act like he's not worth anything. He's definitely valuable. He can put up 7. He can average. He can average 16 points. A game. He can put up 20 points here and there. He can put up 25 points every now and then. He's a good, valuable asset. He's like a poor man's Monty Ellis. So we definitely, but from at this point, there's nobody that is untradeable. So he's definitely on the trading block for me personally. If we can package him up for like a Jimmy Butler, or people throw out like a Boogie Cousins or whatnot, whatever it may be. And on top of it, not only for the fact that I personally don't like his immaturity from like a mental aspect. Like, for example, and I'll give you an example of what I mean when I talk about maturity. If you guys watch the game or go and search for Marcus Page, who played for North Carolina, they lost last night at the buzzer, right? Everybody know about that. Go and watch his press conference. Just do a search on YouTube and look for Marcus Page post-game conference and just see how articulate, see how mature he is as a player. And then go and watch one of Jordan Clarkson's post-game conference. They're the same age. I think they're both 20. Marcus Page is a senior for UNC, and Clarkson played 4 years, I think, at Missouri, I believe, and they're about the same age, 23, 24, whatnot. And that's the difference in what I'm talking about maturity. Marcus Page is far more mature, very articulate, answers the questions, know the game inside and out. And that's what I mean when I want a player on our team to kind of think and act. That's what I'm talking about. In addition, my daughter's asking me for cookies. In addition to that, I think a lot of our young guys, it's dangerous to be on a losing team year after year after year after year, because they'll get used to it. They'll get used to losing. Think of the guys that play for Philly for a long time. Think of guys that have been playing for the old Toronto teams. Just teams that never make the playoffs and stuff like that. They get used to it. They get used to their lifestyle. And then they get used to losing, and winning is not necessarily a priority for them. So I think breaking guys up and getting new blood in here, surrounding D'Angelo with more veterans and guys who actually want to win, that's what we need to do. This is like code red right now. We can't be sitting around with hoping these guys turn stuff around when they're not showing any fight right now, and we got 14 some wins or whatever, 16 wins. In entire season. No, we got to make a lot of changes, and Jordan Clarkson is definitely one person who's a valuable asset right now that should be on the trading block. We should be pushing him out there saying, hey, what, can we get a nice asset? You guys want some guy who's cheap but a good, valuable who's got some skills and whatnot. And so we need to break up, like I said, break up that high school stuff in our locker room, get rid of all that elephant in the room mess, and just start fresh. You know, speak to D'Angelo, say, hey man, we're gonna surround you with some good people and we want you to focus. And in my opinion, next year is D'Angelo, we need to see some improvement. Not necessarily, it's not a make or break year, but it's like we don't need him to be distracted with anything. Okay, this is time for him to improve and show us that he's capable of taking our team somewhere. You know, we can't be having him kind of wondering what's his role on the team next year. It's got to be, you know what, here are the keys. You and Julius Randle kind of go to work, you know, and that starts with getting a new coach, new system, but cleaning house. And yeah, I mean, Jordan Clarkson may be back next year, but I'm saying personally, I would throw him out there on the trading block. I know a lot of people like him. I think they say, you know, he gets along with D'Angelo Russell, but me personally, I would break all that up. And this is just me personally speaking. And like I said, these guys can get used to losing, and that's kind of dangerous. So I don't like keeping guys around for too long. You know, lottery season after lottery season after lottery season. It's like, nah, man, let's just clean house. We got to get back on track. And that's my thoughts. Hit me up in the comments below. Let me know your thoughts. Thanks for commenting, liking, and thanks for subscribing to my YouTube channel. And as always, follow me on Twitter at MikeSportsLA. We'll talk soon. Peace.